Hi students, we are moving on to probability today. In fact, for the next two lessons, we'll be touching quite a fair bit on this topic. Interesting, very fun topic to know. Okay, let's move on. Probability, turn to page 4. So probability is basically talking about, the chances or likelihood of a certain event happening. So for this instant, you have a bag of marbles. Do take note on the type of marbles you have. Have a good look at it. What kind of marbles do you see? Yep, different color marbles, right? You have red, yellow, and blue. Things that you need to know, okay, in terms of probability. What is the meaning of probability? Simply talking about the number of favorable outcomes out of the total possible number of outcomes. Like for this case, let's touch on the total possible outcome. So there are 10 marbles, so the total possible outcome must be 10. But if we are looking at, let's say the first part here, you're talking about 2 out of 10 chance to get blue. How did we get the 2? So can you see the 2 blue marbles here? 1, 2. So that's how we get 2 out of 10 chance. What about the red one? How many reds do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's why you get 5 out of 10. 10 is the total possible outcome, remember? And then for yellow is 3 out of 10. Yep, 1, 2, 3. That's how we get 3 out of 10. Okay, so that's a simple way of explaining likelihood using fraction. Or we can maybe just look around, just count what is the probability for Mr. Leong to randomly choose a student who is wearing glasses in the class. You will probably be able to tell me the fraction, the probability of the outcome. Maybe you can do this as an activity. Maybe just pause the video and do a count, and then find out what's the probability of getting a student who is wearing glasses in your class now. Okay. Moving on to the next part. Okay, now it's talking about, okay, if you have another situation, you're talking about games. Bear in mind the formula is always number of favorable outcomes out of the total possible outcomes. So for the first case, let's look at A here. Riley throws a 6, then first to go. So you must throw a 6, then can go, isn't it? So what is the probability of getting a 6 in the throwing of dice situation? So there is only one outcome here, isn't it? Only one. So there's only 1 out of 6 chance. Agree? 1, 6. Okay. So what about, maybe I'll do another one for you as an example. Luke throws a score greater than 5. Then first goal must be greater than 5. So greater than 5 again. Seems like there's only one option, isn't it? 1, 6 is the only option, right? Okay, so the rest I'll let you try on your own and then solve them on your own. Okay, the last part here you're talking about, again, the likelihood of getting each of the color. So it's the same formula again, number of favorable outcomes out of the total possible outcomes. So total possible outcomes you have to count. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it must be out of 10. Okay, so that's good. The table here, everything is out of 10, but except one hole. One hole is simply 10 out of 10, isn't it? Right, 10 out of 10. Okay, let me erase it again. Write properly. It's actually 10 out of 10. Okay, so red has done. How will we get 3? 3, because there are 3 of them here. 1, 2, 3 of them. That's how I get 3, 10. Maybe I'll do another one. Maybe I'll do orange. So how many orange are there? Seems like there's only one orange here. So the chances of getting orange is quite small, isn't it? It's only 1/10. Use a ruler to join the lines, please. Okay. Okay, moving on to the next page, page 21. Oh, this is the one whereby you need to tally a table. Okay, there are 2 ways you can go about doing this experiment. One is using this particular website that I'm giving you. You may just want to copy down and type it onto your navigation bar and then make use of a live dice situation to record it. Okay, I just want to teach you how to do the tally Okay, maybe some of you have not done it before. So whenever you have let's say you get a score of 4, you put it 1 like this. You get a 6, you get a 1 like this. But as you accumulate, once you hit the 5th one, you need to draw a cross. That's called 5 times. Okay, so this is actually for you to tally the score much easier. Just remember, every 5th one you draw a cross, and the 6th one you just continue. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You draw a cross again. Okay, so just bear that in mind. That's how you should be recording. Or you can use another way that you could tabulate. I have done this for some other students in the past. Is a recording of 100 throws, but bear in mind you only need to do 40 times. So 40 times only, so just use the first 40. So guys, always remember to pause the video. Okay, always pause the video because it might be too fast for you to record. So let's say you get a 6, pause the video, then record 6 first, then you play again. The next thing, okay, next time you may have a 12. Okay, then put a 12, then you play again, pause, 10, pause, then you go on until you get the 40th one. Okay, easy. Okay, so this part is the one that you need to do on your own. You will get different results unless you're using this one. Then your result and your friend's result should be the same. And from here, you got to answer, okay, which result is the most frequent. Okay, what do you think? The first part here, you need to make a guess. When you throw 2 dice, which one will you, what result do you think is the most common? Okay, so leave it to you to make a guess. Some of you may say it's 2, some may say it's 12, some may say it's 6, some is 7, some is 8. Mr. Leong, I should know the answer, but I'm not going to tell you. Okay, so give it a try on your own and then answer all this question. Okay, and the next part, again, we're talking about probability here. Remember the formula. So 30 lollies in the bag. So that is talking about the 30 possible outcomes already, isn't it? So now, how many lollies are there in each bag? So you got to count them and then put the scores here, okay? Put the scores here. And then from here, what is the most likely color to be drawn out of the bag? So the one that has the highest chance. So again, answer this question, and then when I'm back, I'll go through the answers with you, okay? So that's all for the first lesson of probability. If you have any issue, feel free to drop me a direct message or write something on Teams so that I can attend to you when I have chance to look at the laptop. Okay, bye-bye.